Hey, hey, what's happening, everybody? Here we are, going through these 84 boxes, man. Gonna give you a nice, thorough preview of what's happening, what you can expect, and take some of that mystery out of these, mystery boxes. So I always like to do this uh, when I do one of these boxes, just to, give people an idea of what they're getting themselves into, okay? But let's drop this little promo to set the tone here about what we're talking about today. We're talking about 84 Box 3, The Destroyer.
Conan, what is best in life? To crush your enemies, see them driven before you, and to hear the lamentation of their women.
Okay, man, there it is. It says coming soon. Well, soon is now, y'all. Hey, peeps in the chat. Magic Lasso, Tricky Trapster, Varangian, Funkadelic, Biggie Shag, Ruban Guzman. Good to see you guys. All right, so I want to make this straight to the point here for like replay value benefit. I don't do boxes that too often, but every now and then I do, because I don't know, it's kind of fun. And for folks that are into the mystery box thing, which I sometimes am, for the right situation, the right box, I can get into it. So I try to make them as fun as I can. And here we are with wave number 3, the 84 box, $84 shipped. And what the books contain, I won't show you that. What the books contain is 5 comic books, an 84 sketch cover. And I will say the quality of the sketch covers have increased since the last go around. Full color. I think they came out pretty nice. And some Frazetta art cards. So I'm going to go, there's 20 boxes, right? 10 of them, I think 10 or 11 have been claimed already. So there's still like 10, available at the moment. And that clip that little promo clip doesn't really, it shows like a handful of books. But again, with mystery boxes, one thing that, I don't know, I don't love a lot of mystery boxes. Like, I don't like too much mystery. You know what I'm saying? I like to kind of know what I'm getting into. So in times past, I've pretty much showed books from like every box. So it's just a matter of like which one you're going to get. So this way you'll have an idea. The way I do these is there's no like one big grand prize, because I feel like, and those are fine. I mean, there's different ways to do them. But I feel like the grand prize model of mystery boxes kind of lends itself towards, more of like a scratch ticket thing of you're buying a box for a chance to win like a really big grand prize. And this one, I try to design it so that every box delivers, you know. So let me just get right to it. Let me show you what I mean by like these art cards, right? So they show up presented like this, right? I'm big on presentation, so the presentation is gonna be very nice on these. But what's in here is these pretty slick Frazetta cards that I had a set of. And yeah, you'll get 4 of these bad boys. You know, I got them in nice top loaders for you, man, so that they preserve well. So just a little added thing. I always like to add like a little bonus thing in there. So every box you'll get your 4 Frazetta cards. And since it kind of had like a Conan theme this time around, last time, if you recall, it was 84 box 2 Judgment Day, and there was an Arnold Terminator theme. We're staying with Arnold. We're doing Conan Barbarian theme. So I thought Frazetta cards were appropriate since Frazetta is so important to the Conan aesthetic, you know. So that's what the Frazetta art cards are. Slide that back in place. Each one includes the sketch cover. Why don't I show you now some examples of the sketch covers, right? So there was this one, little Days of Future Past, Wolverine. That was one. Let me just grab random ones. There's the Doctor Strange one. What's another one? What's one that I haven't? Because I've been showing some pictures of some. Oh, here's one I haven't shown yet. Little Punisher action. That's in one. The Man-Thing. Because like sometimes people will be like, oh, why don't you sell the sketch covers? You should sell a sketch cover. I don't know. I always just feel kind of weird because I'm an amateur artist, of course. And I always feel weird like selling one to people and like setting a price to the sketches and stuff. So I don't know. That's kind of part of what this is. It's like a way to, if you do like the idea of having a cop and a sketch, it's a way to do it. Here's a Scarlet Witch with a cleavage alert on the Scarlet Witch. I'll show one more. Little Mr. Freeze animated series style. So yeah, there's that's what the sketch cover situation is. What's up, Mastodon? C3 Comics, my man. I saw a big Remo in there a minute ago. And Comic Mag Musings. And R to Idea. Oh, like Idea? Yeah, you got to be careful with the New England accent because a lot of times I take away R's from things. I say pak the ka. And sometimes I'll add an R to things like idea. So I have a real interesting relationship with the letter R. That's true. Let's get into some of these books. So there's 3 boxes that have slabs in them. So why don't I start by showing you the slab? And by the way, as far as value goes, because I'm very like, I get paranoid. No, I don't know. I kind of get like paranoid, or I like to make sure that everyone feels like they got the bang for their buck. Like the idea of people being like, Kenny 84 freaking pulled a fast one on us and these books sucked and there was no value there and whatever horrifies me. So so I really make an effort to make sure that the dollar amount's going to deliver for y'all. So at $84, there's 6 books in it. You know, you could think of it as like $14 per book that's in the box. Or if you want to account for shipping, I put them in medium flat rate, which is like $15 shipping. So you could say it's $70 in books and $15 shipping, which would make it like $11 per book. So I guess just keep that in mind as we go through. So the ones that have like a slab in it, one of the boxes will have an 8.0 of X-Men, Uncanny X-Men. What is this? 130? 130 first Dazzler in the mix. And see, I don't want to like spoil, like, so I know people kind of like surprises. I do. But just to give you an idea, like that one has the Dazzler sketch slab in it. But don't think for a second that there ain't also 12-cent Daredevil in that same box, okay? So I'm not playing around. I'm not going to give you a slab and give you 5 other dollar books. I'm not playing around. Another one has ASM Annual 3, 1966, baby. In there. I've always loved this battle cover. What's up, Captain Comics? Thanks for joining, man. Just going through what's in these 84 boxes. I always like to give people like a real clear sense of what it is so you can decide if that's something that you're into or not. Take some of that mystery away. $84 shipped. And yeah, so that one's in there. And like I said, breaking it down to like $14 per book. If that's one of them, you know we're doing okay. Another box that has a slab, we talking that 9.8 signed by Art Germ. What's her name? Michelle Pfeiffer style Catwoman is going to be in there. In the mix. And, is there, in that same box, is there also a Tales of Suspense? I can't confirm nor deny, brother. Let's go through another one. I'm going to show, because the reality is each box does have like 1 or 2 that are kind of like the bigger books of the box. And the other ones are solid books. So what I'm going to do is 20 boxes. I'm going to go through what are like the bigger books in all 20 boxes because, like I said, for folks that don't like that mystery randomness, this is for you. For people that like the mystery and they're like, oh, screw it, I just want to be totally surprised, skip this video, brother. By the way, if you've claimed, like in the past, I waited till I sold the boxes, then I like randomized which box number you get. This time around, you get to pick your number, 1 through 20. So if you're in this chat and you're one of the people that claimed one, let me know the number that you want, 1 through 20, and I'll assign it, okay? And speaking of that, I meant to mention this earlier. I have, like in years past, when I've done these 84 boxes, I have an anti-shenanigans council, okay? Because mystery boxes can kind of have like a shady rep. And I take my, reputation very seriously. So to make sure, and sometimes friends tend to buy one, like, look, here's D-Runk saying he wants box number 8. That's my boy. Conceto is one that claimed. My friends buy some of these. So to make sure that I'm not doing like favorable boxes, even though I think across the board they're all solid, I always do an anti-shenanigans council. And what that means is I have sent pictures of all the boxes, all the books in each boxes. This is what's in box number 1. This is what's in box number 2, so on and so forth, to 2 community members who are there to vouch and make sure that there's no shenanigans. And those two people are a couple solid moral compasses of the community, Highly a Comic Bro and Metarog. That's right. So if you can have anyone in the community vouch for, things being on the up and up, it's those two guys. Am I right? And I got a little list here of the numbers. So D-Runk, you get number 8. 8 is locked and loaded for you, brother. And I think, because Biggie Shack claimed one too, and I think he was like, yo, get me number 4. So if he pops into the chat, I'll let him. He can do so. But he did say I think these guys wanted to jump on 8 and 4 to see if, maybe 84 was good luck. What's up, Kachung? All right, let me continue on. Another box is going to have Thor 166, brother. I made nice little labels too, by the way. That's right. Second full appearance of him. I'm pretty sure retail value of this book is like $75, $80. So that's going to be in one of the boxes. Again, along with a sketch. And also, like I said, there might be some bangers in there, but don't think that box doesn't also have, like a Defenders 1 in it, brother. There's always going to be, it ain't just going to be top loaded one book that's worth buying, and the rest are like, oh, okay. Hey, JoJo. Hey, Bake the Snake. Ain't tricky. Let's move on to another box. This one, I think this book is it seems to always kind of go up in value because I saw it on some kind of list recently. But, the classic Todd McFarlane Batman cover is going to be in there. That book is paired with Ghost Rider number 4. You know what I'm saying? Among others. But that's another box. And like I said, I'm going to cruise through all 20 boxes for folks that want to be thorough. You know what I'm saying? I'm here for you. I agree. Let's see. Next box. Oh, yeah. Tell me this. What mystery box do you buy? That's, an $84 shipped kind of box. Not like these, hey, it's a $200-$300 mystery box. Are you going to get a Golden Age Detective Comics? Tell me that. 1953 Golden Age Detective Comics is going to be in one of the boxes. So that's kind of like the hot boy from that box. Here's the other Detective Comics from 1952. That's another Golden Age detective. And, that Golden Age tech may or may not be paired with, like a first appearance of Vigilante. You know what I'm saying? I hope this is enjoyable to see, guys. Just the Rican, the icon, Rod the Rican. What's up, man? Oh yeah, and there's another Golden Age. The oldest Golden Age of the bunch. And the condition on this book has always amazed me, considering it's a black cover and considering it's 1946. Captain Midnight, number 43. Captain Midnight, 1946, is in one of the boxes. And, there might be some other, with that Golden Age book, in the same box. The fun won't stop there. There might be a First Infinity Gauntlet. There might be a Dark Hawk in there. So that one's packed pretty well. What up, Kingdom Comics? What up, DS Comics? Good to see you guys. And what you're tuning into here is my box preview. I don't do these all the time. Mystery boxes, they kind of have a suspect reputation, and kind of deserved, to be honest with you. But I do also, part of me thinks they're fun. I just wish they were done better. So this is, whenever I do them, I try to have it be like, you have the fun of the mystery box, but hopefully you don't have the disappointment of like, meh. And also, I want to take the mystery out. So I'm going through all 20 boxes and showing a couple boxes from couple books from each box, so that you know what I'm saying, have an idea. What's up, J Hood? 20 minutes late and I'm already showing books. Yeah, man, I'm getting right to it, So yeah, 6 books total. One of those books will be an 84 sketch cover, which, for example, this is like a Vampirella one. I went full color this time. On my first couple outings on these boxes, I was still only a white belt. I was only doing black and white, but I feel like I've bumped up one belt color. What's after white belt? Brown belt? So full color. I think the sketches came out pretty good. And also the Frazetta cards. I don't know if you guys have seen those, but it's just like a cool throw-in. There was a series of Frazetta cards that I had a set of, and I broke it down. So there's 4 cards in each one in like a sweet little top loader for posterity or whatever. So I figured that was a fun inclusion. And then bangers. So let's see. The next box, the banger in this one, or a couple highlights from this one, is First Moon Girl. I think it's like a $40 book, $50 book. It's in really minty condition. So that one, and it also has Second Falcon in it, among others. So there's that. I kind of think you can't go wrong with each one. I definitely ain't playing around. I'd rather miss out on making a few bucks than have like people say, 84 pulled a fast one. So I don't care. This is all fun for fun. Let's see. The next one. Oh, here we go. We got confirmation on the belts. White, yellow. Okay, so I'm probably at yellow belt. I'm not going to get too crazy, but I think my sketch covers are like yellow belt. Oh, thanks, Don. Yeah, I tried to make the price point $84 shipped. Like, it's not, that's not chump change. I definitely understand that. I feel like it's not your $20, $30 mystery box, but I do feel like you kind of get premium stuff in it. So I think it's right at the sweet spot of like, you're paying to get some nicer books, but it's not like too high of you got to drop a couple $100 or something like that. What's up, JP? Good question, Conceto. Maybe we should think of that, because I know I'm going to be shipping yours to Australia, and maybe I can not use the regular flat rate box that I'm using for the others and like compact it. You know what I'm saying? We'll talk about that. I'll try to reduce the shipping as much as I can. Okay, moving on. So the next box, I don't know what box number this is, but I can't reveal the box number. Ooh, this one's great value because the box is $84 shipped, and I'm pretty sure this one book is going for like $80 on its own. Young Avengers #1. Know what I'm saying? That's in one of the boxes. And just because I can't help myself, like, I just want to illustrate that when you get a box with like an $80-something book in it, you know, you're still gonna have a sweet Bronze Age. You're not just gonna get dollar books besides that. There's a chance to cop a first appearance of the Tick. I feel like you don't see that one every day. First appearance of the Tick. You know, there might be some Byrne X-Men in there. And, you know, just another example of like one of the sketch covers. What's up, Better A Jim? Good to see you, man. Oh, and so you guys are picking your numbers this time. So I got Biggie and D-Runk have picked their numbers. Number 8 and number 4. I know Conceto and Unruly are in the chat, and they've, you know, also claimed boxes. So if you guys want to choose your number, that would be great. So I can assign you what number box you're going to get. And for the newcomers, if you didn't, you know, hear me mention it earlier, I have an anti-shenanigans council, which means that I have 2 members of the community, solid members, Hialeah Comic Bro and Metarog, Moral Compass, you know what I'm saying, on point with those guys. And I've sent them photos of all the books that are in every box, numbered 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so that, you know, there's no shenanigans. There's no favoritism. The box is already established, okay? Oh, what's up, Bear Island? Thanks, brother. Okay, we got some numbers here. Let me pop those in real quick. Conceto's going with 17, and Unruly saying 13. Conceto, and Unruly. Okay. So yeah, there's 20 boxes total, and like I said, I think 10 of them are claimed. Maybe 10 or 11 are claimed. So there's like 10 left. Let's move on to another box. This other box has Master of Kung Fu, second appearance of Shang-Chi, and First Midnight, as well as Thor, first appearance of the Destroyer, some nice Kirby 12-cent action, okay. No, Bear. Don't feel hurt. It's because I want you to buy one, Bear, and you can't buy one if you're on the council. Just kidding. Oh, we got some numbers. I think we got some claims in the house. Jojo saying number 3. Boom. Jojo, by the way, your box arrived. I haven't opened it yet. I think I'm going to open it up later this week. But thank you. I'll tell you guys the story of that when I unbox it. Bake the Snake's copping one. He wants box number 6. Thanks, Bake. I think you'll be pleased, man. His Donnie. Thanks, Donnie. You know what? That means a lot to have Mastodon claim one of your boxes, because I know Mastodon is not really a mystery box guy. So I appreciate your confidence. You know what I'm saying? C3. He wants 18, but you got to tell me how to pay for it. Okay. Well, let me give you number 18 first. C3. Boom. I'll put my PayPal in here. You can just PayPal it to me. $84, and that includes shipping. All right, continuing on. By the way, some of you latecomers, if you didn't see that 3 of them have slabs in them. One is X-Men 130 with the Dazzler first appearance slab in it. The other is ASM Annual number 3, 1966. Is this a Ditko? No. I think that's Romita. Would you say that's John Romita cover? I think it is. I like Romita Spider-Man. I like Romita Spider-Man, and I'm not a big Ditko Spider-Man fan. And the other slab is that cool, Michelle Pfeiffer inspired Art Germ cover, 9.8 signed. Where was I? So we just saw the Thor first appearance of Destroyer 1. The other box has these 2 bad boys in it. Bam! First appearance of Static Shock, which I think at this point, now that Michael B. Jordan is involved, it was going up and down for a bit, but it looks like it has kind of stabilized around like the $50 mark. So that's like a $50 book. And who doesn't love Kirby Thor, Origin of Galactus? Also in the box. And again, 6 books total. So 2 books with the 84 sketch, which, for example, is like that. 84 sketch, a couple other books, and 4 of the Frazetta art cards and top loaders. What's up, John? Yes, the Destroyer. I like doing the Arnold. Like, dude, this Arnold promo, this initial, dude, how cool is this spiel? I had to include it in the promo when he says, "Conan, what is best in life?" And Conan replies,
Conan, what is best in life? To crush your enemies, see them driven before you, and to hear the lamentation of their women.
"Crush your enemies, see them driven before you, and hear the lamentation of their women." You can't beat it. Thanks, J Hood. Betteray, I think. Did you say claim Betteray? Yeah, sweet. Can you pick a box number, Jim? And I'll assign that bad boy to you. And again, that's going to be the random part. You ain't going to know which box you're going to get. $84 shipped, John. Let's see. There's another box that has a really clean copy. A really clean copy of The Joker #1, which that's a sweet little like $40, $50 book. Joker #1. And I know this guy's making some waves recently. Peacemaker. You get that Peacemaker #1. Full disclosure, it's not the Charlton one. It's the Modern Comics print. Came out like 2 years after the Charlton. But that's an example of the 2 books that are in that box. And, even, like I said, I don't want to show all the books but that are in each box so you have some sense of mystery, because I know that's kind of fun. But just know, even a box like that with the Joker and the Peacemaker, there's still going to be like some Kirby Thor in there as well. What's the other book? Another Bronze Age and another Bronze Age. Let's see. So we got a couple more boxes that I'm going to preview. Better Ray says 7. Let me put Better Ray in at 7. Thanks, Jim. Better Ray. Yeah. Cruising on to the next one. An example of this box is going to be some early silver, some 1958 Archie is in that box, as well as a little High Evolutionary first appearance. I will say there's a lot of Thor. I parted with a pretty fair amount of Silver Age Thor books because I'm in a mode where I'm trying to like streamline what I want to hone my collection in on, and there's a handful of Thor Kirby's that I want, but I don't want to go down the rabbit hole too much. So anyway, there's some nice Kirby Thors in here. Let's see. Next. Oh yeah, this one's pretty good. This one has a G.I. Joe #1. This is my last one. Because if you guys remember, I came into possession of like 5 high-grade copies of G.I. Joe #1. Maybe it was like 6 copies. And this is my last one. And I was saving one to send to be pressed and cleaned and graded. But I was just like, you know what? Screw it. And I put it in this box. So G.I. Joe #1. And that book is paired with, I'm pairing these books like, wine and cheese, brother. This evening on this menu, the G.I. Joe #1 is going to be paired with the Strange Tales #150, also known as the first Marvel artwork by John Buscema. A nice little pairing. It goes down very smooth. So that box has those, among other things. Okay, among other things. All right, so I got 2 more boxes to show you. What up, Aaron? Unruly's parameters are set. He wants everything. I feel you, man. Near mint condition announced it. Looking forward to it. Yeah, man. Did you get one, Todd? No. I don't think I saw you. Excuse me, claim one. Oh, near mint condition is a website. I'm sorry. All right, next. Ooh, this one. I'm pretty sure I know this is a popular book. And I think, what do you call it? Whoever gets the Daredevil #8 first Stiltman is going to be pretty happy. You know what I'm saying? Pretty nice condition, too. Because that one also has a Kirby Thor in it. It also has, a little key action in there, a little Gwenpool. So that's a pretty good box. Like I said, I think it comes down to, when you do the math, 84 divided by 6 is like $14 per book. And, I think the books I've shown you are like hitting that metric pretty well. And, the sketch cover. I think especially these with like the color and stuff. I think that's worth $14. Oh, let me show you this one. I said earlier that all the sketch covers are in full color, right? There's one sketch cover that I left black and white. And I did it because I think it looks bad. I was pretty happy with how it came in black and white. And I'm like, I might ruin this if I color it. And I don't think I've shown this because I've been showing some sketch covers that are going to be in these boxes over the past couple of weeks as I've been working on them. But I don't think I showed this bad boy. And I think it's pretty sweet. So there's one black and white box, one black and white sketch cover. And it's on this Silver Surfer black. It's my boy Galactus. Boom. That's the one black and white bad boy. I don't know. I was just kind of digging the way that one looked in the black and white. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, damn, if I start laying purple all into the helmet, I'm like, it might look too crazy. So we just went. So I did purple for the signature, just as a little color pop. Bam. What's up, Lady F? Good to see you, buddy. Okay, so we're almost. So now the last box that I have to show you. This last box. This last box is going to have first appearance of Nightwing in there. Little Tale of Teen Titans. And I figured the other Teen Titans key would go well with it. Bam. So that's a couple books from that box. So yeah, man, that's the skinny, you know? Like I said, I'm kind of weird about not being on the up and up. So every time I make a box, I always go through this long belabored thing where I show a couple books from every box. It just makes me feel better. So people, because I know a lot of friends tend to buy these and stuff, or just people that are cool from the community. So, you know, I just want to make sure everyone's cool and they're happy with what they're getting. And we got the Anti-Shenanigans Council of Metarog and Hialeah, keeping everything honest. $84 shipped. It's Thursday today, and since I'm doing it this way where people just claim the numbers, because the past 2 times I did it, I waited until they all sold. Then I put the people's names in a randomizer, and then I assigned the numbers that way. But this time around, I like the picking the number route because my plan is I wanted to make this video so I could show the books, but I'm going to start boxing them up tonight. And if you claimed one and, you know, you do the payment and all that, I think I'm going to ship them out on Saturday, you know. Yo, Mr. G, what's up? You do. If you're not, that's true. Non-council, if you're not, you know, if I didn't burden you with the Shenanigans Council, you're welcome to purchase one, of course. Mr. Miracle, what's up, brother? People are questioning Lucha's ability to be bribed. I didn't use the snowblower today because it rained like with the snow, so it was all like heavy slush, and the snowblower couldn't handle it. So I shoveled it the old-fashioned way, but it wasn't too bad. Thanks for the kind words, Mr. Bake. Yeah, I do these, to be honest, as you can probably see from like the boxes, these are not like for me to make some crazy profit on. I just kind of do it for fun and stuff and all that. So it's all good. Customer satisfaction, hopefully guaranteed. So let me just do I'm just going to do a quick recount before I leave so I can, anyone who's watching this on the replay can know like how many are left, right? So Jojo grabbed one, Bake, Beta Ray, Mastodon, that's so cool. Thanks, Don. And C3. So what does that mean? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15. Yeah, so there's 5 of these bad boys left. 5 bad boys left. Hit me up on the Instagrams, or you can comment on this video, whatever. If you want to get in on one of those, I'll just put the PayPal thing in this chat one more time, even though I think you guys are all set. And everyone who claimed one, I think I know, and you can feel free to hit me up. So yeah, thanks guys. Mr. Garrett, oh, he says, can I request the box? Wink, wink. Don't care about the comics, I want the art. Garrett, let me just say this. I've been hard at work on these sketches, but I just started working on the one for you. Because, bro, you sent me all those blanks. So I told you I'm happy to do a sketch cover, and I'm halfway through your brother Voodoo. And I'm just saying, I'm pretty happy with it, and I think you're going to be pretty happy with it. So, yeah, man. All right. I can't have this preview video go an hour, because no one's going to want to watch it on the replay. So I'm going to shut this baby down. Should I, what time is it? 8? I don't know. If nothing's going on, maybe I'll pop up later, because I got a box from JoJo. I got something else to unbox. I'll pop up soon, because I always like hanging out with you guys. So stay tuned for like an upcoming impromptu unboxing and stuff. Thank you so much to the people that claimed the boxes. I hope you're happy with everything. And Concepto, no doubt, brother. I'll shoot you an email, and we'll get you all buttoned up. No problem. Thanks again, everyone. Have a good night. Bye. You know what? I'll fade out with the ad. The promo vid. I like watching it. Later, guys. Bye.
Conan, what is best in life? To crush your enemies, see them driven before you, and to hear the lamentation of their women.